So we want to help you transform your home into a harsh, chemical-free haven, like getting rid of the harsh chemicals.
Yeah, you don't want to make it into harsh, but you want to be harsh, chemical-free.
Yes.
None of that stuff.
Where you and your family can thrive. Yeah. And like a friend of mine was telling me how her and her husband would have to switch off cleaning the bathroom because they just felt so bad when they were cleaning it. Yeah. Like one would clean it for a few minutes and then the other would come and clean because they just didn't feel good. So this is like feel good while you're cleaning, and actually it can be fun because it smells so good in a good way.
And some people don't want to,
clean.
Well, yeah, some people definitely don't want to clean. That's probably why.
Secrets of a happy and healthy home. It's Hunt for Wellness, episode number 201.
Hello and welcome to Hunt for Wellness. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Christy Hunt.
And this is the show where we help you live your best life, mind, body, and spirit. And this episode of Hunt for Wellness is brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines that produce great water for your great wellness. Find out more at waterdistillers.com. Okay, make a shift to a healthy and happy home.
Yes.
Or is it a happy and healthy home?
Both work.
Either we want both. We want to be happy and we want to be healthy.
Yes.
And
when we're healthy, we can be happy.
That's right. And when we're happy, we can be healthy.
Right. Happiness.
Wow.
Yeah, happiness.
They're tied together.
Actually helps make you healthier.
Great. And we want both.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, when I hear the word make a shift, that reminds me of a podcast episode we did a few episodes ago about making a shift in essential oils, basically starting with essential oils, right?
Yes, yes.
There was a new Make a Shift essential oils kit, and I'm wondering if there's something kind of like that for cleaning.
Yes, there is.
Because cleaning is a great way to have a happy and healthy home.
It is, absolutely. Because there's so many toxins in this world, and so many products are advertised as safe and natural, but are they really safe?
Yeah, we did a whole podcast episode on this. If you go over to huntforwellness.com, episode 79, right?
Yes.
About things you never knew about cleaning.
Yeah, so that goes a deeper
a lot
dive.
of in a lot of the research and kind of all those big words you can't pronounce, and so definitely check that out. We'll link it in the show notes too for this episode 109.
More details, but just one little thing. American Lung Association says that many household cleaning products can lead to health problems like eye and throat irritation, headaches, respiratory issues, allergic reactions, worsened asthma, and even cancer. Which, of course, we don't want any of that.
Well, just think about this. You're at one of those big box stores and you walk down the cleaning supplies aisle.
I hate that.
Can you smell something right now? Does that bring back a memory?
Well, I remember looking down the aisle and there was something I wanted down there, and this guy walks by from the store I was at, and I'm like, he goes, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "Can you go get that thing for me
that for
down
me and bring
there?"
it back in so I don't have to walk into the chemical zone.
It doesn't make me feel good.
No, it isn't. It really
bothers me. So
some people are kind of hooked on that smell too, which is weird because a lot of your laundry soaps and things like that have that strong scent that
very strong
people
fragrance
think is supposed to make things smell good, but it's very chemical.
Or think it's clean, but it's actually a bunch of chemicals.
Yeah.
And it can take a little bit of time for people to switch over to real clean.
Yeah.
A real clean.
Yeah. Yeah, those smells are neither healthy or happy.
Exactly. They are not.
All right. Well, what's the solution?
Okay, so we want to help you transform your home into a harsh, chemical-free haven, like getting rid of the harsh chemicals.
You don't want to make it into harsh, but you want to be harsh, chemical-free.
Yes.
None of that stuff.
Where you and your family can thrive. Yeah. And like a friend of mine was telling me how her and her husband would have to switch off cleaning the bathroom because they just felt so bad when they were cleaning it.
Yeah.
Like one would clean it for a few minutes and then the other would come and clean because they just didn't feel good. So this is like feel good while you're cleaning, and actually it can be fun because it smells so good in a good way.
Yeah. And some people don't want to,
Clean.
Well, yeah, some people definitely don't want to clean. That's probably why. But some people are maybe afraid to make a huge step and get rid of everything bad they have. So with this Make a Shift kit, you can kind of get rid of some of the bad stuff. At least start with that, right? Kind of like we talked about in the other episode.
It's got some really good. Let me just tell you a little bit about Thieves, because that's like kind of the basis of this. These are several essential oils: lemon, rosemary, clove, cinnamon bark, and eucalyptus radiata. Mm-hmm. And so why did we put those together? So Gary Young, the founder of Young Living, was researching this legend of 4 15th century French thieves who formulated and wore a special combination of clove, rosemary, vinegar, and other botanicals that they believed would provide protection while they were stealing.
Grave robbing.
The story goes to say that they were caught and they were offered a lesser punishment if they would divulge the secret to their immunity, despite being exposed to highly infectious, deadly disease, because they were stealing from people that were dying of the plague back then, and they weren't dying where everyone else was. So why? Right. And so obviously we know that these, just like historically, we talked about elderberry has been used for immune support for, hundreds of years, maybe thousands. These particular herbs, essential oils are just like concentrated herbs. Yes. Were used to support the immune system as well. So they were put in this Thieves collection, or Thieves blend, I should say, of essential oil. And then Young Living has created several products with this Thieves in it. Yeah. So you can clean using the Thieves blend.
Yes, absolutely.
In a cleaning form.
Yeah.
So there's like a Thieves household cleaner, there's a Thieves laundry soap, there's a Thieves kitchen and bath scrub, there's a Thieves dish soap, there's many others like hand soap and toothpaste and all that, but we're just going to talk about some of these things in the happy and healthy home.
You can go to huntforwellness.com, refer to episode 79 and 80. We go a deep dive into a lot of these products, and for the different rooms of the house too. So, maybe you want to start with just one room, or try to, eliminate. You don't have to be overwhelmed by the shift.
Right, but
just a starting step.
This is a nice little kit because it's going to give you the Thieves Essential Oil Blend.
Which, like, a lot of people come to Young Living just for that.
Right. That can be diffused. That can be put on your body for your own personal immunity, like those thieves did. Yes. And then there's lemon essential oil, which is such an awesome oil. It can be used just for cleaning itself. Yeah. You can get off sticky stuff.
Yes. Like little labels.
Labels that are stuck.
Can't get off a bottle or...
Yes, exactly. And really you use that lemon, you just put a drop or two on it, rub it, and it comes off. Yeah. Which is awesome. There's that concentrated household cleaner, super duper concentrated. Yeah. You use 1 capful to 2 cups of water, and it comes with an amber spray bottle that you can put that in there.
Lasts a long, long time.
So a bottle of household cleaner like that can last a year.
Yeah, for sure.
And also, we're not buying a whole bunch of bottles. Huh. We're reducing, reduce, recycle, reuse.
You got it.
So we're helping the environment that way. Then there is the laundry soap, and the laundry soap is also really concentrated. Yes. You just need like 2 teaspoons.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
Yeah. So
it's amazing.
That is awesome. I do have a hack on that. That's on that other podcast.
On probably number 80, right?
Yeah.
On definitely check that out over at huntforwellness.com.
How to extend that. And then there's the Thieves kitchen and bath scrub, which you're scrubbing your sink or bathtub, or things that are hard to get stains off of and need a little more boost than just the spray cleaner.
Right. Awesome.
And that spray cleaner cleans almost everything. Windows.
It is amazing. Yeah, you can use it like
counters,
window cleaner, which is just like, that blows me away. Because usually you can't do that.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
you need one kind of window cleaner, another thing to clean this, but this works on both.
You can clean toilets.
Yeah,
you can,
it is awesome.
Or use the kitchen and bath scrub in your toilet. So really, really good stuff. Very versatile.
Yeah.
And then there's the Thieves dish soap, which I love.
Yes.
Love. And it's non-toxic. And my sister came over one holiday and brought her blue dish soap and was washing some dishes, which we had used to use, but then we switched over to the Thieves. And literally, I am tasting that blue dish soap for days, even after things got washed.
Yeah.
It just like sticks on there. So we are actually eating our dish soap.
Yes. Our home is a no blue dish soap allowed.
Yeah.
That's why it's a happy and healthy home.
Right. But just, you might think, oh, it doesn't matter what's in those dish soaps, but actually there is residue that remains on your dishes, and you are eating it. So you want it to be as clean as possible, as non-toxic as possible.
Yes.
So there you go.
Wow. We're making a shift.
We are making a shift. We made a shift a while ago.
Yes, we are. We have. And we still do.
Right.
When something new comes out, we get that too.
Yeah. But I was at my friend's cabin and we had to clean at the end of the weekend, and I didn't have any of my Thieves stuff. And I'm like, okay, what is the least toxic thing I can use to clean the bathroom?
Water.
I should have used just water, literally, because I started to use this blue spray for the glass cleaner and immediately got a headache, immediately got a sore throat. Well, I just had sprayed it, and I'm like, I can't believe how irritating this stuff is.
Yeah.
And I had used it a bunch before. So sometimes we don't even realize the effects these cleaners have on us until we quit using them and are exposed to them again.
Wow. Well, hey, so again, this is a kit, right? What's the name of it?
Make a Shift, Happy and Healthy Home.
Yeah, and so that's available. You can go over to huntforwellness.com. A lot of ways to get this, but we want to have you get it through us. If you go to huntforwellness.com, go to episode number 109. We'll have a direct link there. It also includes your referral number in there, which let's tell people that if they go to Young Living, you need to type a number in.
120-9527.
Yeah, you'll still have to find the product, but from the podcast episode page, you'll be able to click right through.
Yep, for Christy Hunt.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thank you.
Well, good. Well, this episode of Hunt for Wellness is brought to you by waterdistillers.com. Great machines, great water, great wellness. What more could you ask for? So go over to waterdistillers.com. We did a whole podcast episode on this. If you go over to huntforwellness.com, episode 79, right?
Yes.
About things you never knew about cleaning.
Yeah, so that goes a deeper
a lot
dive.
of the in a lot of the research and kind of all those big words you can't pronounce, and so definitely check that out. And after we're done cleaning up here with our Healthy Happy Home kit, we'll see you on the next episode of Hunt for Wellness.